understand part of me would like everybody to go outside and charge you to come back in so we can use it as a fundraiser, but yeah, joke in there something. My name is Jim Ewan. I'm the head football coach here at Chandler High School, which is absolutely one of the best jobs in this state and anywhere. And on days like today, it's an absolutely great job. I'd like to introduce Dave Shapiro, athletic director. He's been here since the school opened in 1918. He's aged very well, but he is the one that has organized and put all this together so we'd have access here to the Chandler Center for the Arts. Everybody knows we're here today because Brett is going to make his decision public, and there was no reason to drag this out. We're going to kind of move on right now, but all the people, all the members of the press and TV media, we do appreciate you being here. It is Labor Day. The only thing I want to comment on that, our kids always ask, Coach, it's a holiday, can we have it off? I said, what's it in honor of? It's in honor of labor, so when this press conference is over, we're going to practice at 1 o'clock today. And in line with that labor, Brett Sr., his brothers, and Brett Jr. went running. They go running 4 days a week before school. Did you guys run today? They went and ran today. And so in honor of Labor Day, they labored. So we're at that point in time. Brett Jr., I'm going to turn it over to you, and hopefully you will announce one of the 2 schools we have represented up here, all right? Don't throw a wrench in here, okay?
I just want to say thank you for you guys for coming out, and I mean, this is our decision, and my decision is UCLA. I mean, you get such good friendships. You know, I was good friends for me. I mean, you know, I really would not be here if it wasn't for them. You know, staying after and working with me, and helping me out through this whole thing. And you know, Coach Ewan, I mean, you know, being the head coach and stuff like that, he's helped me out. And I mean, you know, he set a lot of this stuff up and stuff like that. But you know, I just want to thank everybody for coming out, and you know, family is a big thing, and you know, I appreciate them and what they do for me. And you know, I just want to say thank you to everybody who helped me out through this.
There's been a lot of people around the state that have been waiting for this announcement from you that wondered openly, where was Arizona State in all of this, and where was Arizona in all of this?
Yeah, that was a big question. You know, it's funny, you know, walking around Arizona, you know, everybody's, you know, screaming ASU or U of A when I'm walking around. But, you know, to be honest, I wanted something different. You know, I've been in Arizona my whole life, and, you know, nothing against them, you know, but you know, I did want something different. You know, I know what Arizona was like. I mean, I've been here for 16, 17 years. But you know, I just wanted to feel something new. But you know, they're a great school. I mean, I can't you know, down them for that. As well as U of A. I mean, they're both good schools. But you know, I sort of wanted to get out of Arizona. I mean, you know, just try something new. That's really what I wanted to do.
Brett, USC has been top dog in that market for a while.
Yeah.
There's a great rivalry. Can you talk a little bit about stepping into that situation?
Oh man, that's huge. I mean, you know, I was on YouTube, you know, looking at the rivalries and stuff like that. You know, I mean, those rivalries are huge. It's fun game, sort of like the Chandler Hamilton game here, but you know, much bigger scale. but you know, now I mean, you know, USC. I mean, you know, they have a big market down there, and you know, it's going to be a huge rivalry. I mean, I know UCLA is going to step up, and you know, it's going to be a huge, I mean, rivalry. And you know, when that happens, you know, UCLA is going to come out on top. But you know, I mean, it's fun. You know, that's all I can say. You know, with all the exposure and stuff like that, you know, it's fun. And, you know, when you get to go down there and you know, compete against USC, I mean, you know, in the Coliseum or something like that, you know, I mean, that's just fun. You know, I can't really say more on that. It's going to be a fun day.
Does it feel good to get this out of the way now and be able to concentrate on the rest of your high school season?
You know, it does. You know, I mean, I enjoyed every bit of this. I mean, every bit of this. And I mean, it's a once in a lifetime opportunity that you get. And I mean, you have to enjoy every bit of it. And I can't say I got tired of it because, you know, like I said, it's once in a lifetime chance that you're going to get. But you know, it is sort of, you know, a relief, I guess, to say now I know what school I'm going to go to. You know, I can, you know, start focusing mainly on the school. You know, start focusing mainly, you know, on the football team and stuff like that. I won't have to, you know, deal with, you know, coaches calling every day and stuff like that. And, you know, I'll still talk to UCLA coaches, but, you know, a lot of coaches everywhere and stuff like that. But you know, it is sort of a relief. But you know, I can't say it was you know, a bad thing. You know, because you know, it's once in a lifetime chance. It was fun and I liked it. But you know, I think it was a good thing that I got on that.
How much do you know about this offensive system, and was that a factor in your decision? Do you think you're a good fit?
You know, at first, you know, I heard they went to the pistol offense. You know, I was a little weird. You know, I didn't know really much about it. But you know, after a while, I started studying, you know, what it's like and stuff like that. You know, I went to the scrimmage and checked it out. And, you know, basically, I mean, not to say it's sort of the same thing that we run. I mean, it's not really an option based, I mean, but sort of it is. I mean, but, I mean, it's just with the run, you're in shotgun with the running back behind you. I mean, basically, I mean, that's really it. I mean, I don't know if it's like totally different from other than that, but I know, I mean, you know, I like to fit in that offense, and I know I do well. And I mean, you know, it's a good offense. I mean, the quarterback can move, you know, and I think, you know, I can bring that to the table, you know, when you know, your quarterback got a scramble. But, you know, I think it's going to suit me well. That's it. Well, anybody have any questions? Is that it? That's it, sir.
You improved as a player with your time here at Chandler?
Oh man, I think tremendously. You know, when I came in as a freshman, you know, I had a lot of stuff to work on. You know, I got to play my freshman year, and you know, JV, I got to get coached under Shalon Baker. He's now in Montana. You know, he was a great coach. He taught me a lot. And then, you know, junior year, I got to get the start on varsity. You know, and you know, Coach Yoon and Coach Ron, I mean, they helped me tremendously. And I mean, I can't thank them more. They did so much for me, and you know, helped me improve, you know, to where I am now. You know, they just helped me tremendously.
What do you think you got to improve on for the college game?
Oh man. You know, I got a lot to improve. You know, I think I have a lot to improve. You know, I mean, when you get to college level, you know, the speed is faster. Things, defenses are changing. You know, everything's moving so much faster. You got to be able to pick up on it. I mean, film, I got to be able to do that. I mean, you know, that sounds simple, but you know, you really got to know how to break it down, know what they're doing, and you know, use it when you're on the field. And then you know, you got to be able to, you know, quicker footwork. You know, I mean, everything has to come up. And I mean, when you get to the college level, you know, surely when you're trying to start at a collegiate level like that, you know, I think those are big things that I have to work on. You know, I plan when I get there, don't challenge all them, you know, help me out with that.
Right. Who did you? What Coach Neuheisel say when you first told him?
Oh man, he was excited. It was funny because you know the whole coaching staff was there, and I was like, "Come in to UCLA." I mean, you're in the back. You're, oh yeah. It was funny. It was a good deal. But you know, I know they're really excited. And you know, long before this interview, you know, I mean, they're really jacked up right now.
Good deal. And finally, working with Coach Chow and Coach Neuheisel, how do you think they can improve your game?
Oh, North Chow. I mean, just saying North Chow. I mean, that name. I mean, Matt Lerner. I mean, everybody. I mean, he's done tremendous things with quarterbacks, and I mean, he has. I mean, knowledge of quarterbacks. I mean, beyond. I mean, anybody's level probably. But I mean, you know, him and Neuheisel. You know, Neuheisel being a quarterback, and you know, I think they can do so much for me, and you know, they help me out with my game, and you know, tell me what I need to improve and stuff like that. And, you know, break down the little things that I need to improve on, and you know, help me out with that and stuff like that. And, you know, they're going to help me tremendously, and I know they're going to be good coaches, and you know, coach me on, you know, try to get the high.
Great. And finally, now that you got this off your back, how's this help your Chandler team reach your goals?
You know, it relaxes things a little. You know, there was a lot of excitement, you know, around the stuff, but you know, now it's sort of relaxed down and stuff. Now we can get back to, you know, just focusing strictly on football, and you know, not worrying about where I'm going or nothing like that. But you know, now I'm not saying it was distractions, but you know, just saying, you know, everything relaxes down. You know, we can do things like that now. But you know, I think it's big. You know, I think it helps. You know, the football team, the coaches, you know, all the coaches calling, you know, Coach Yoon and stuff like that, and me, and you know, stuff like that. I mean, you know, it helps a lot of things, but you know, it wasn't a distraction.
Great. Well, Brett, congratulations. Thanks a lot, buddy.
Thank you.
All right.